Alright, so I wanted to kind of show what $1,500 in Snap-on tools looks like on the used market. What I have here is a 300 lumen articulating light. I have a power probe right here. So this one's actually kind of nice because you can actually take each individual pot out. But there are some situations where these don't work, and so that's why I picked up this Snap-on articulating light. It's a magnetic base, so you can stick it here and you can kind of manipulate this any which way. As with these, it's either like this or like this, and then you have a hook that's, I'll be honest, it's kind of useless. Just in the way it's situated, it's really hard to even get it how you want it and have the light still shine where you need it. But great lights otherwise, it's just they don't work for everything, which is why I picked this up. So there's that. Then I got a 12 millimeter impact extension universal socket. I want to say they call them the swivel balls or whatever, but yeah, a swiveling extension with a 12 millimeter socket at the end. I kind of buy these as I need them rather than buy the whole set. See, it's magnetic. Just because they're so expensive, but they're quality. So it's one of those things where, yeah, I could get the Steelman ones, or forget who else carries them. Might be Gear Wrench. But in any case, I can get a whole set of those, but they're not gonna last as long, if at all. My experience with Gear Wrench swivel sockets is they're kind of junk. Not to say all their tools are, just they're swivel sockets, and so that's why I kind of just buy these as I need them, because they're about like $50 a piece. Every so often, which is what I got this for, they'll go on, I guess, on sale, if you will. Just someone just trying to sell them quick. They'll go for about like $30, but it's part number PFSXM 912B. So PFSXM 912B. There's that. Then I picked up a 1/4 inch flex head, 3/8, and that's part number TF72. So that's part of it. Obviously there's not $1,500 here. There would be probably if I bought it off the truck. But if anyone's watched my toolbox tours, they know I had SK wrenches, everything from 1/4 inch to 1.5 inch, and then 10 millimeter to 32 in metric. But recently I decided, I mean, I guess I got the Snap-on bug, but I ended up selling all my SK stuff and picked up Snap-on. So this is where the $1,500 kind of is. So I got these from 3/8. So I lost the 1/4, but whatever, I never used it. So I got these from 3/8 to 1.5 inch. Then I have the flare nuts, and these are actually kind of nice. I've been eyeballing these for a while, but individually they're like $80, and for a stubby wrench that I might use every once in a while, I can't justify 80 times 3, because I in my old Craftsman Professional, I had I want to say it was quarter to, or it might have been 3/8 to an inch, and so I mainly just needed these 3, but I ended up picking up this whole set for less than $200, and it's partially due to the 5/8, where it was modified into a flare net, but that doesn't bother me. Still works as a wrench, and it's a little bit more uniform because everything matches. And yes, it's kind of an OCD thing, but what can you do? Then I picked up these ratcheting wrenches, and these are the new dual 80, and these I have from 3/8 to 3/4, and I still have my Cornwell and then my Proto, just because Snap-on doesn't carry anything that's reversible ratcheting past 3/4 in SAE and 19 in metric, which I don't know. It's one of those things where it's OCD, but to what extent, whatever. So then I also have the metric flare nets from 9 to 21. And then my metric standard from 10 to 19. And then 8mm to 19, I have the ratcheting. And it's kind of a mixture of the old style as well as the new style, which right here. So again, this is where the price drops significantly because it's not a matching set, but you know, still carries the same warranty, and then it all matches, so it's a little better for me. But yeah, I just figured I'd show real fast like what you can buy on the used market, as opposed to just buying off the tool truck. Obviously it helps to have the funds, because again, that's where the tool trucks thrive, is on technicians that are broke. But after selling all my SK stuff, I was probably out of pocket $200 maybe. So again, it helps to have, you know, the money available. But yeah, the used market is more than a viable option for techs that want quality tools for a fraction of the price. And the nice thing is, if I ever do, you know, decide to sell any of this, I'll more than likely get all my money back, if not more. Again, where the used market is a little bit more beneficial. But yeah, thanks for watching.